Hello and welcome to the outdoor video vlog by yours truly. This time you find me in Tangier in North Africa, Morocco. And I'm in the actual gardens of the hotel here. Like a subtropical paradise. Have a quick look around. It's amazing. Just trying to find a nice quiet spot to vlog in really, out in the sun. So I want to talk about Ozzy's guitar player today and why you should always have a plan B. Now, there's been quite a bit recently online about Ozzy and his guitar players and how little they're actually played for their performances and that in the band, you know, touring the world and stuff like that. And it's quite astounding really when you look at the figures for it. I mean, they were just paid real basic money, and I think in the case of Randy Rhodes, he was definitely a player that I think almost single-handedly helped rebuild Ozzy's career after he left Black Sabbath. I mean, a lot of people went to see that band because of Randy Rhodes. It seems like he was treated pretty badly financially in that, and there are rumours that all wasn't too well between the two of them. But Randy was planning on leaving before his plane crash, you know, where he lost his life. He was planning to leave anyway. He wasn't happy with his lot there. Jakey Lee, it's well known with Jakey Lee that he had, you know, problems getting any kind of royalties off the Osbournes at all, and he was still being paid a very small retainer for playing in that band, and he wrote some pretty popular big songs for Ozzy there. And there's the mysterious case of George Lynch, who was helping out Ozzy in some capacity, and he was like, well, you know, why wasn't he helped out? I mean, he had a wife and a kid, and he was trying to keep a roof over his head, and he virtually got paid nothing for his services at all. Like, you know, I think he was holding down another job. So when you look at it like that, you know what's going on. So even at the level those guitar players got to, you have to think, you know, you have to have a plan B, maybe a C and a D. In my case, I mean, very modest that it is, I got to my 30s and, you know, I've been taking part-time jobs and, well, full-time jobs, part-time jobs, whatever was coming along, just to keep going really, so I could do the music. But I got to a point where I thought, well, if I'm going to have any kind of future life, I'm going to have to, you know, find some kind of career, some kind of steady job and that. And the music's going to sort of have to happen behind that steady job, if you will. If something comes of it in the future, great. But it didn't. You know, for me, life gets in the way sometimes, doesn't it? It just gets in the way, and you just have to get on with it. But, yeah, I struggled a bit with it. And I'm happy to say that the career path I went down, I'm still doing that job 25 years later, and it hasn't stopped me doing the music, hasn't stopped me trying to get along in the music biz in one way or another. But you know, at least I've got a fail-safe there. I know a lot of musicians locally where they're in that kind of position I was in, where they've given it as long as they can, and maybe they've reached a point where they just can't maybe move forward in their lives financially. But it doesn't stop you trying to make a go of it in the music business. So yeah, keep trying that. You can do it. So it just remains for me to say, from a very shady Tangier, these beautiful gardens, thanks for watching. Stay safe, keep well. I'll see you all later, guys. Bye.